Good morning, my Virgos. How are you doing today? We are doing Earth Signs on Water Signs Day, and the only excuse I have for not doing your reading yesterday is I think the energy just kicked my butt yesterday. I actually tried to do the readings. I just couldn't. I honestly couldn't. So I'm really curious, is it a full moon thing? Like, do you guys feel like the full moon affects you? Because we had the full moon last night. I wonder, I don't know. I just honestly felt completely drained. So I do apologize, but you know what? Today's a new day and we're focusing on what we can change and do rather than what is kind of lost to us. No need to focus on what we can't change, right? So I'm using Tarot of the Mystical Moments. It is a brand new deck. It's my third replacement and it's got this beautiful shiny gold foil. I love shiny things. It's the little things in life, I tell you. So it's Tarot of the Mystical Moments and the Golden Art Nouveau Tarot, and the links to these decks can be found down below in the description box. So I have an Ace of Swords, an aha, a crown chakra, a new idea, energy, motivation. It's the key. It could be the key to the success he's holding, the key to knowledge. I really feel like it's this new energy. It's a new wave happening in your life that's leading you to this King of Pentacles state. Now, Virgo is a Knight of Pentacles. Knights in tarot are striving to be the king. I feel like you have a new idea. You have something brewing. See what I did there, brewing? I think you have something going that's leading you to king status. But let's talk about where you might be right now. Four Swords reversed and the World reverse. And that could be anxiety, that could be frustration, that something's not really going the way you want it to go. It could be tiredness. It could be, World reverse can be withdrawn, apathetic, wanting to be left alone. And so some of you might be resisting that energy, but really it might be kind of like, I think of it as a slingshot effect, where when you pull back a slingshot, that's this energy, because you're about ready to shoot forward into something, maybe in the unknown, but it's really where you want to be. So let's see where your reading's going. It could be money, could be a money read, could be a love read. Take it as it resonates. Look at that shininess. I know, I told you guys. I know, you might want to rewind that one. That's pretty cool. All right, Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. If you are a Virgo, know a Virgo, feel like being a Virgo. Well, Virgos, I'm glad you're here. You can be a Virgo and this resonates. You could be dealing with a Virgo, could resonate as the main story. And Virgos can be the cross watcher. This reading could be about a Virgo. This reading could be for a Virgo. Take it as it resonates. All right, Virgo, 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 Seven of Wands, about ready to get attention. So take this downtime because I feel like your life's about to get hectic, honestly. What's the general energy for Virgos? Collect the messages. Collect the messages for the Virgos. Collect the messages. Pull that one. Okay, Ten of Wands reverse. That's what I feel like this is. Sagittarius, it's downtime. Maybe you have been pushing and pushing and pushing. See all the flowers on her back? And maybe, see this, I feel like this is a Ace of Pentacles right here. Ace of Cups, Ace of Swords, whatever this flower is to you, I feel like the universe is trying to force you to kind of take a break. Don't worry about other people. Don't worry about what you need to do. Focus on yourselves right now. Influencing to Ten of Wands reverse, Sagittarius energy. What's influencing the Ten of Wands reverse? What's influencing the Ten of Wands reverse? The Lovers reverse. Now it's interesting because the Lovers reverse used to be called the Choice. So I feel like you guys are not really making any choices. Some of you might be single as a bird. And you're just like, but you're just kind of wanting to be, I really get a withdrawn effect. Now, this definitely could be a love read. Lovers reverse, Ten of Wands reverse. Somebody dropped the burden of this connection. It was burdensome. It was stressful. It's not working. It could be even an argument. All right, what's the reason for the reading? The Sun. I feel like it's the Sun and the Wheel of Fortune and the Death card and the Eight of Pentacles. I really feel taking all of those. Five of Swords reverse. I think you're done trying to please other people, trying to make a liar into an honest person. Whatever this Five of Swords reverse, I feel like it drained you. You around this energy was this person. So I really feel like you're going into this peaceful time, but a very self-focused time. See how her eye is on, I feel like on the future. And so the Sun, the Wheel of Fortune, the Death card, 3 huge majors. There's this transformation happening. I feel like some of you might even be having this spiritual ascensioning happening. And at the end of it, it's actually beautiful because look at the transformation beginning. See the butterfly? And then she is the butterfly. So this change is you, Virgo. So let's see. What's in the past? So I really feel we will take all of those 3 majors. What's in the past here? What is in the past? So yeah, we have the King of Wands, the King of Cups, and you. I really feel like you guys are elevating to king status. All right, what's in the past? It's like changing train tracks. You've been on one train for so long that you forgot why you're on it. You forgot why you're doing that relationship or why you wanted that job or that connection. Something's changing here. What's in the past? What's in the past for the Virgos? The 5 of Swords. Manipulation, lies, thievery, deceivery. But at the end of it, you were back here. It took a lot from you. It took so much from you. It like withered you away. But it didn't take you out. I just feel like it really transformed you. Gosh, it just feels like somebody really manipulated you. What is on your mind? What is on Virgo's mind? What is on Virgo's mind? This could have went down in Aquarius season with that 5 of Swords. What is on Virgo's mind? The King of Cups, the love boat. That's what I feel with the boat. The King of Cups. I feel like it's getting you back. Right now, you might be feeling under the water, wanting to be left alone, but on your mind is love. See how he's standing above the water, and no matter how crazy, I believe those waves, it's the female King of Cups that have the, oh no, there's some waves, but I feel like no matter how crazy life gets, it's not going to knock you down. You know who you are. You're really embracing yourself. The whales go deep into the ocean. They dive deep. And this Virgo I'm reading for, you're not a shallow person. You're not surface level. You are beneath the surface. Dealing with people who are only surface kind of people, who only worry about themselves or how they look, or, you know, and you're not about that. On your mind, King of Cups, 7 of Wands. Virgo, this is a huge thing. To have the love that you want in your life, you have to emanate and be that love. And some of you Virgos are really loving yourselves. You really are. There may have been a time you put yourself down. You feel like if you would have got that one relationship, it would have validated your existence. And you're realizing they would have been lucky to have you. There's this huge shift going on with you guys. You might feel like your life's falling apart, but it's actually coming together. All right, what's in the near future? What's in the near future for the Virgos? What's in the near future? Freedom. Free from the people who manipulated you. If this is parents, if this is love, if this is siblings, if this is work. Because usually if it's one, it's all. If you allow one snake in, you are probably infested with snakes, and you're free from that. And you earned your wings at that. 8 of Swords reverse. To embrace who you've always been and really are. 10 of Wands reverse, influenced by the Lovers reverse for the Virgos. Sagittarius and Gemini, which are knights. You are a Knight of Pentacles. We have a Knight of Wands reverse and a Knight of Swords reverse. Knight of Swords reverse in that Lovers card is cutting out the chaos, cutting out the noise, cutting out the people who told you no, the people who didn't, that said you weren't good enough, always trying to prove yourself to all the wrong people, because the right person wouldn't want you to prove yourself. They would want you just as is. And you're realizing that. 10 of Wands reverse, influenced by the Lovers reverse. 10 of Wands reverse, influenced by the Lovers reverse for Virgo. What is that about? 10 of Wands reverse, influenced by the Lovers reverse. Knight of Swords. I get chaos on that. See, and Gemini energy, see this knight? Check out his horse. It's the only knight. See, the horse is tired because the knight is doing this, doing that, 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 doing that. Think about it like that. It's not focused. It's all over the place. At the end of the day, he does a lot of little stuff, but nothing accumulates to be something to really be getting that recognition. So what do you have to do? Pull yourself back. Lovers reverse, Knight of Swords reverse. Not trying to prove yourself to the people who want you to prove yourself. Those aren't the people you want in your life. You don't have to apologize for being tall or short or big or small or white or black. You are who you are. You know what I mean? So that's what that King of Cups and the Seven of Wands going on. And ooh, look at that below that, Judgment. When you know, you know. It's a rebirth. Because those people completely drained you. That life was draining you. So I feel like you have this ascensioning, this awakening going on. And that is exactly what brings in the love. For some of you single as a Pringle Virgos, there's your King of Cups and the Judgment. All right. Why all this? Sun, Scorpio, we got the King of Wands, King of Cups, the Wheel of Fortune, and the Eight of Pentacles. What is that going on? I feel a huge transformation going on. The Sun, the Death card, the Wheel of Fortune, and the Eight of Pentacles. Reason for the reading. What is that about? Reason for the reading. And that happily ever after. Nine of Cups. You got the Piscean energy, and we are in Pisces season. It's happily ever after. Some of you are finally getting that recognition you deserve because you recognize yourself. Some of you, this is all about love, and you got the real thing sailing into your harbor after you closed your harbor and said, no, I'm done. And one person is like, are you closed? I'm a little lost. And that's going to be probably the last love of your life, because that's all you're going to end up needing. Five of Swords in the past. Aquarian energy, why the Five of Swords in the past, and the Ten of Swords reverse. Gemini energy, once again. Chaos right there. So when the Knight of Swords is reversed, the horse falls down. The body is tired because the mind needs a break. Because the mind has been going 1,000 miles an hour over the people who are doing that on purpose. It's deception. I feel like it's just deception. Page of Cups, King of Swords reverse. And this is, I feel that Ten of Swords reverse is tied to this King of Swords reverse. You were trying to make somebody change their mind about you. Page of Cups, offering the best of you, getting nothing from them. Nothing. Shut down. Completely shut down. All right, King of Cups and the Seven of Wands on your mind, Leo and Scorpio. The King of Cups and the Seven of Wands. So Seven of Wands is finding one's strength. It's getting a lot of attention. It's owning who you are and loving who you are. It could be love too. Embracing this new love. Some of you, this is about a love. And the Death card. I love this. Look at that. You have death and death. The sun and the, well, no, the sun and the stars. Look at that. The bottom of the deck. Stars and the King of Cups. You got, some of you really have the real thing here. Because you are, I'm telling you, there's so much self-love going on. There's so much acceptance. There's this peace. And it could be because of this energy. Or you could be bringing this energy in. But if this isn't here, Virgo, you are attracting this kind of love. King of Cups, the Death card, and the Seven of Wands. Rebirth, renewal. The change is happening. All right, why the Death card and the King of Cups? And the Nine of Pentacles reverse, drained. See, that Nine of Pentacles reverse is self-loathing. I got, that's so strange. It's finding your value in other people's opinions. It's feeling drained by the people who want to drain you for your energy and you allowing it. You're not allowing that anymore. Your boundaries are up. You're clear-sighted on who you are and what you want. And I feel like you're cutting those energies out. What's this Eight of Swords reverse in the near future? Gemini energy again. And remember, the Magician is you and Gemini. How can you be a magician if half of you is closed down, if half of you is being manipulated? If somebody is telling you that you're not good enough and you're never going to be a doctor when you could have been anything you wanted, but you believed all the wrong people. So your magician, it's kind of like that. That's almost the worst, is when half of it is awake and the other half is sleeping. Because the awake part knows the life that you could have, the love that you can have, who you really can be. But the other half is that what's pulling you down from other people's negative bullshit. That's the parts that's being cut out. So your magician is upright. Something just fell out. Devil reverse wanted to show itself. We shall take it in temperance reverse. 3 of Pentacles and the Lovers. I shit you not. That just fell in my lap. 3 of Pentacles and the Lovers. Getting free from that devil. If this is another person or if this is the devil on your back, and not worried about what people think of you and not worried about where you are in life, just accepting and being happy where you are is exactly how you bring in what you've been wanting. No, it's releasing the control up to something higher than you with the Wheel of Fortune. And that is, some of you have been trying to bring something in so tightly, you've been closing off the energy to, it's like a hose. If you really need water, you're really thirsty in the hose, but you are like squeezing it, the water can't come out because you're squeezing it so hard. You let go of your control and it's just rushing out towards you. Really beautiful. Some of you, I want to say you're on the road. Even if this is love, you're still on the road to that. I want to say, Virgo, it's a life you didn't even expect to have. Because I would say you're on the road to the life that you always wanted, but I don't even think you're going to expect this. Because you're really kind of, what is that saying? Give it up and give it to God. Let it, you guys probably know the expression, but I really feel like you're just like, Jesus, take the wheel. Just take the wheel. I'm done. I realize when I try to control things, I only get the things I don't want. So let me be open to new opportunities. Let me heal thy wounds from those who really should never have been that influential in my life. Let me accept all my things I can't change about myself, because those are the same things that probably other people are really going to love about you. There's this balancing effect. There's this healing effect going on. And you don't have to hide the best parts of yourself because you feel like the love that you've been trying to get, they wouldn't like you that way. So you try to be somebody else. That's not the person you want in your life. Okay? That makes me so irritated. Because some people really hide the best parts of themselves away because who they're trying to attract, if it's unconditional love from your family, or if it's the love from a partner, a romantic partner, you don't want them to see that part because they wouldn't like it. Those aren't the people you want then. You want to be your genuine self, and somebody wouldn't want you anything less. And that is who you're embracing. All right, my dears, have a fantastic rest of your week, Virgos. I love you. I really do. I love you guys. I'm giving you a collective hug. I really am. So I hope you have a great rest of your week, and I'll see you when I see you. Take care.